Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be going over the lip and side skirt install. I actually ended up filming this whole video last week and ended up losing all of the footage and a little bit of a mishap. So now I got a brand new camera. I'm just going to go over some updates and touch base on what we went over and what we did, get some shots and show you guys the car. And what else? A couple more updates as far as a new daily driver. I'll cut to that right here. It's a 2008 335 Xi, so it is an E90, a 2008, and ended up getting it at auction for a good price. And it actually had the PCV issue, which blew out the rear main seal. So that's going to be getting fixed, so keep your eyes open for that. And we're going to do some other updates and modifications to it. So on the RX8, I actually ended up getting a 25% underdrive pulley, a new OEM replacement power steering pump, new lines, new reservoir, just the whole thing. Also added a cooler so that hopefully it will help out with the cooling issues I was having. But now the accessory drives all look nice. Now obviously the whole accessory drive is going to be turning at 25% of the speed they were turning before. And for skirts, got KBD side skirts, which are these kind of poly bendy little things, and they didn't fit so great, so ended up having to cut them to make them fit, and they're just gonna have to be glued up when this car does get painted, because eventually it's gonna be getting some body work, obviously. Probably a little duckbill spoiler or something to spice it up a little more. And then I'm gonna be doing some upgrades to the engine, but for now, I'll just run you through how I put on the skirts and show you the lip. So I'm just gonna go over the lip real quick. Obviously, running the Wise Fab, had to do some cutting. Originally, this whole fender flare came down all the way to stock point down here, and this lip actually only adds about maybe 2 inches, if that. So this was cut along the body line. The whole lip is just an OEM style lip, and did a grilled lead as well. But overall, it looks a lot better than it did, a lot more complete, because before it didn't have a lip at all, and it just was a lot easier to jack up, but it did not look as good as it should have. So for the skirts, I actually had a buddy over here helping me out, and all that we ended up doing was holding up the skirts, measuring everything appropriately, trying to get the sag kind of out of the center, which didn't really work out, being there that urethane. So ended up just doing rivet nutserts just to thread in, kind of like what I did for the over fenders or fender flares, and did that front and rear. And that's really all that was done. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I mean, there's a lot of shaving to get it to fit better that kind of needs to be done yet, but we'll worry about that when paint comes. So obviously, to put the aftermarket skirts on, we had to take off the OEM skirts and other just plastic panels, cleaned up everything, which went a little bit like this. So the car looks good overall. The skirts fit fairly decent, I guess, as well as I would expect them to. Obviously there's some sagging in the middle. The lip fits fairly well. There's gonna be a lot of little minor touch-ups when the car does actually head over to paint. Right now you can see there's some sag in the middle, obviously, but overall the car looks pretty decent. I will get some beauty shots and you guys can let me know what you think. Keep your eyes peeled for some E90 coverage on that new daily driver project. And also I'm gonna order up some engine goodies, so keep your eyes peeled for that as well. And I'm gonna be doing a few, let me see, I guess you could say minor improvements for the car, and hopefully next year can hit the track a lot more and do a little more traveling and get some coverage for you guys. If you could, subscribe, and that helps me to bring you more videos like this. So thanks for all the support. Let me know what you think.